and welcome to Academy TV.
We've got a brand new episode, packed with news from around our school.
So, here's what's coming up.
It's a hard knock life for students. We went behind the scenes of our Annie production.
Budding business stars brought their enterprises to the streets.
And we bring you the latest headlines from around the Academy.
First up, we have an Access All Areas pass to the Academy's sellout production, Annie. Let's take a look.
We looked at a number of plays, and in the end I think it was myself and Miss Wilkinson were really passionate about doing Annie because we loved all the dancers that were in it. It's a fantastic show, fantastic music, and great opportunities to do an American accent as well.
It's not really been stressful, it's been quite invigorating. You know, obviously there's a lot going on, especially in the band. There's so many different parts and so many different things to play, but yeah, it's really fun.
I think we had about 100 students audition, but I think now we're down to about between 70 and 80 students. They have to be really good at time management because they've got to be able to fit in their homework, as well as some of them, you know, have 3 rehearsals a week, especially if they're a main character.
Being the lead role in Annie makes me feel proud of myself and makes me feel like I've accomplished something. In a week there's normally about 4 or 5 rehearsals. I go to most of them.
I think it's starting to look like a proper show now. It's a lot of work and it's a lot of extra hours that we've got to put in, but I think the end performance is always going to be worth it.
I think it'll turn out well, as we're all putting 100% effort into everything we do.
And it's lovely at the end of the day, even after a long day at school, they've still got bags of energy to give. So yeah, love the cast, they're doing fabulously well.
Can't wait. What a great way to finish the term just before Christmas.
I think the energy level is amazing. I am backstage so I can't see it. It sounds phenomenal. I think we've got a very, very warm, appreciative audience, and following months of hard work by all of the cast and the band and the backstage crew, I think we've really peaked at exactly the right time.
Now that it's happening, like the adrenaline is makes you feel really excited about it. And then when you go out and you see the audience sat there and you know they're all watching you, you try and not notice them, but you can't help it, and it just makes you feel like really, really like tense, but not tense in a good way, if you know what I mean.
It's actually going really well because we've put a lot of energy into it. Good, fun and stressful.
They're enjoying it, feeling the energy, breathing it in.
Well, they're definitely clapping a lot, I'll give you that much. I think they're alright.
They've all clapped and not.
They've all clapped, we've had no woos yet.
Or no clapping, that's worse.
And I enjoy like all the chaos as you're like trying to get on before something goes wrong or something goes right.
It was brilliant. It was really, really good. Very well done. Very well acted. Well received.
I just thought it was really, all of it was a good performance. She did well. The orphans and that were good when they were singing together, and Annie was fantastic, wasn't she? So yeah, it was a good show. Yeah.
I thought it was wonderful. I thought that all the kids were really professional. I really enjoyed it.
For 2015, I'd like to invent something new, like a new type of torch, something creative, something a bit different.
My New Year's resolution is to learn how to drive.
To go above and beyond my targets in all subjects.
To get high levels in lessons and to achieve more.
2015 ambition is to eat more healthy.
To swim every Wednesday or Thursday. My other ambition is to continue to teach outstanding lessons every single day.
I want to stop eating chocolate.
My New Year's resolution for this year is to try not to lose as much stuff. Like last year I lost my torch and I couldn't find it anywhere.
Next up, Academy students gave millionaire Peter Jones a run for his money. Here's how they did it.
In Schools competition was set up by Peter Jones so that he can invest money in school children in their business ideas. So what the students had to do was prepare a business plan explaining exactly the business that they wanted to set up and how much money they needed to set that business up. Once they did that report, that then got sent to Peter Jones and he checked them all and decided which businesses he wanted to invest in. Both of the businesses that were chosen by our school got invested in, so we got 2 teams last year.
I suppose there's a lot of things to enjoy about having a business that is your own, because you get to make your own changes, and if you do realise that people don't like it, you can change it and you enjoy the whole getting feedback.
The inspiration for the business was that we wanted to try something new. I enjoy selling sweets and that, and I like to see people with a smile on their face, and I like making it with my mates.
I enjoyed getting a good experience of working for a company, like baking to a certain quota, or it's a really valued experience.
We're gaining to actually figure out what we're good at, because if we can do this, then we've got a better chance in the future that we know what direction we can go.
I was really impressed with the students this year. They've been brilliant. They've been by far the best group of students that we've had doing the project. We've done it for the last 3 years, and this group have really been so proactive in going out there and getting the announcements made over the tannoy to say that there were going to be sweet sales after school and at break time, and the other group have done some brilliant advertising posters. So I'm really, really impressed with the way that they've worked this year. They've shown that you don't have to be sort of 16, 17 to set up your own business. You can really do it at the age of 12 and 13.
And finally, here are the headlines from around the Academy.
Mrs. Ball has launched a new cook club to help young chefs improve their cookery skills, giving up her own free time to do it.
Food, it was the 5th option for me because I chose all performing arts, and because it wasn't so easy to pick food with everything else I wanted. When I first heard about it, it was like it's an opportunity to do what I wanted.
And it helps me to understand different techniques of cooking and increases my skills for cooking, baking, grilling.
The Academy dancers put on a fantastic dance show.
Out of the old and in with the new sports floor, coming to the Winsford Academy.
2 of the Academy sixth formers, Callum Robinson and Callum Whitby, travelled to Poland and learned some valuable and unforgettable lessons about the Holocaust.
Congratulations to the new Year 10 basketball team, who have made a great start to the season, having won both opening games.
The Academy's singers and musicians came together for a festive music show.
That's all for this term's episode.
Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for more updates.
And we'll see you next time.